y'all know what's going on. It's been a minute since we... Man, I done played the Nets. We beat them, and then I went to sim the next game, and we lost. We was just on the street, man. That pissed me off. Now we gotta restart. I'm gonna just stop doing that, dog. Just play my games how I need to. Yeah, we facing the Bulls right now. So we finna go hoop them down. Y'all see I switched to the hexagons.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
Get a copyright claim and shit. 2K do be 8. That's still be making me mad. Oh yeah, that's where I got my dunk package. He is people gonna be hooping.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Markelle Fultz out there with Fresh, and it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. And for Chicago, DeRozan out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Bruce Brown, and it's Vucevic, and it's Dosunmu in at the 1 spot. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Fresh can't get it to go. Brown against Fultz. Brown kicks to DeRozan. Outside, LaVine for 3, sinks the three-pointer.
Looking at his numbers, DeRozan has added playmaking to his skill set. Impressive for a wing.
And that one's good. Fresh.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's LaVine, and the jam by LaVine.
The fans love seeing Zach LaVine get up and put it down. His athleticism is special.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
DeRozan passes to Dosunmu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown with a screen on Fultz. A nice shot by Brown.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Fresh. Last game he had 28 points. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Brown dishes to Levine. Lobs it up for Levine. It's stolen by Fultz. To the wing on the left. Fresh with the ball. Brown's there. Middleton outside. Pass to Giannis. Fires from deep. Here's Fresh. Nice D from Levine.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Takes it inside. Dosunmu, shot's good.
Did you see the game plan is working already? 4 straight makes to start this one.
To the middle, here's Fresh. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Fultz is not just looking to score the ball, he also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates.
Brown the pass to Levine. Back to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end. I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Levine looking around. Brown right side. Plenty of space. The rebound by the Bucks. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
Not a close contest either the last time they got together. Everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition. He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Giannis against Levine. Brown outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Hey, Steve, the Bulls haven't been to the finals since 1998, Michael Jordan's last season in Chicago.
Kevin, hard to believe, but that tells you how difficult it is to get to the finals. Also, just how important a generational player like MJ can be.
Now here's Fresh. 6 points for him. Giannis outside. Now here's Fresh. Vucevic defending, and he comes up with the deuce. Fresh has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Nothing on the board. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside, Levine. Drops one in from the wing.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Bucks trail by 6. And here's Fresh. 8 points for him. Lopez a screen on Brown. And he drives in. That one falls. 10 points for Fresh.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Dosunmu, the pass to Levine. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Fresh. Levine with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Dosunmu, the pass to Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown's got 7. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. 6-point game. To the paint. Takes it down to Middleton. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Middleton. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And love the mindset of Fultz. If he has daylight to shoot from the perimeter, he shoots with confidence.
Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Outside DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Giannis. Brown finds Vucevic. In the corner, it's Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
And the pass to Fresh. He feeds it to Giannis. Here's Fultz. And another three for Milwaukee.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Levine. 17 points for him last game against Indiana. Bounce pass, Antetokounmpo. Fresh. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. Brown with a screen on Middleton, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Some changes for Chicago. Alex Caruso comes in for Levine, and it's White in for Bruce Brown. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Now here's Middleton. He's coming off a 13-point game against Brooklyn. And again, the Bucks miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan, and Vucevic kicks to White. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Milwaukee with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Portis. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Bucks have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Pass to Middleton. Looking for Fultz. He gets it in there. Caruso grabs the miss.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Outside, White. Good on the three-point shot. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
Here's Vucevic after the made shot from Fresh. Outside, White. Just 5 on the clock. Up and in on the layup. White's got 5 points so far.
Terrific play in the paint by Kobe White. Uses his athleticism to find a shot.
Fultz the pass to Lopez. Now here's Fresh. He's got 15. In the corner, Middleton with it. From downtown, DeRozan with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Vucevic with it. He's coming off a 22-point game against Indiana.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
Portis can't get it to go. Chicago leading by 5. Down low, it's deflected. Dosunmu, the pass to White. Over Lopez. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
Here's Dosunmu after the basket by Milwaukee. Here's White. His three-pointers off the mark. Bucks trail by 3. Pass to Fresh. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. 19 points for Fresh.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Now here's White. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Indiana. From the left block. Good D by Lopez. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Terry's checked in for Dosunmu. And then for Milwaukee. Smith checked in for Lopez. Making some changes. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Vucevic. Dean comes in for Terry. And it's Dosunmu in for Alex Caruso. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. Antetokounmpo comes in for Chris Middleton. Fresh is checked in for Green. And it's Fulton for Edmund Sumner. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. White and Levine on the wings. DeRozan out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Dosunmu in at the 1. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And Milwaukee has possession. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. And that one's good. Fresh.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
White the pass to Dosunmu. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. DeRozan surveying the D. Shot from the top of the key, and he connects with the jumper.
Well, that is one situation that DeRozan is huge for. He can bail out a team with the shot clock ticking down.
Inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Over in the corner, White. Shakes him. Nice D from Fresh. Milwaukee leading by 11. And they double up Giannis. Fresh. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists here tonight. Chicago's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. Levine with it. Jacks up a 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Look at these numbers from Zach LaVine, wearing all kinds of different hats so far.
Now here's Fresh. White covering. Portis a screen on White. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on DeRozan. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Vucevic checked in for Chicago. Alex Caruso comes in for Levine. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, Fresh in the last game against the Nets was a man on a mission. He ended up with 28 points and he added 4 rebounds to his stat line. He had his fingerprints all over that game, doing everything he could to help his team.
Hold on, I got a clip. That boy is so greasy.
We'll see if he can repeat that performance tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just
his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Here's Dosunmu. After the made shot from Fresh, Dosunmu, the pass to White. To end the run, Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking, adept at using that length to alter shots.
Now here's White. 10 points for him.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on White. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo hammers the alley-oop through.
Boy.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's White, following the basket by Giannis. Unloads from 9. White, good. White's got 7 points for the quarter. Bucks leading by 17. Middleton outside. Pass to Fresh. Giannis outside to the left wing. Here's Fresh. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Fresh has got 39.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's DeRozan. He's coming off a 28-point game against Indiana.
Yeah, but he was the ultimate two-way player. Defensively also doing a great job. A couple blocks in that game as well.
And it's Vucevic missing. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Chicago's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And there's the pass to Caruso. Here's Dosunmu. Back to Caruso.
Oh, he weak as hell.
Kicks it to White.
He's so weak.
Just 5 to shoot. DeRozan for 3. A rebound by the Bucks. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Now here's Fresh. White covering. Fresh, the pass to Giannis. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Caruso's got his 4th rebound in this one. DeRozan against Antetokounmpo. Left side, DeRozan.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over him.
Milwaukee leading by 19. Here's Fresh. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Milwaukee shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
The Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Smith has checked in. Now here's White. He's got 12. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Vucevic. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Out to the right wing. Here's Fresh. Drives to the hoop. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 7th assist in the game. And Chicago shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. At the elbow, Vucevic. Dishes it to Levine. Outside, White. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
A confident scorer with an attacking mindset. If you're the defense, don't let Kobe White watch you slipping.
He hits the 2nd from the line. And he makes all 3.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Fultz kicks to Lopez. Crafty move. And the bucket is good. Coming in the layup that time from Fresh. Fresh has got 45 points. Chicago's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Middleton against Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Middleton. Levine for three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Bucks ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Milwaukee Bucks.
We've talked about a lot of teams now playing inside out. These guys are punching it inside, and it's not coming out. They're turning toward the rim and attacking, and it's working for them.
Kenny, you're an expert on this. I love talking to you, comparing notes. You used to throw it to the big man every time.
Yes.
And then he'd kick it back out, and you made 7 threes in the finals. I already know.
Yes.
And now a subject that's always of interest, player movement around the league.
I think John Collins will fold seamlessly into this rotation. Obviously, his scoring and rebounding are big, but his attitude on the floor, man, that will also benefit them.
Yeah, he's aggressive, always seems to be on the attack. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Fresh.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Here's who Adrian Griffin is starting the second half with. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Fresh is out there with Fultz, and it's Lopez in at the center position. Now here's Fresh. He kicks to Giannis. Pass to Middleton. Now here's Fresh. 5 to shoot. Banked in off the glass. Fresh has got 47 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Watch the screen. Screen, screen, screen.
Vucevic a screen on Fultz. Pass to Levine. Into the lane. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. And yes, it's good. Vucevic has got his first bucket in this one. Bucks leading by 22. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lopez. Lopez a screen. Lobbed up there for Lopez. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Fresh. DeRozan with the rebound. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
Now here's Brown after the miss from Fresh for the 3. It's rebounded by Fultz. Milwaukee has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on 3. Again, what an avalanche!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. Brown with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Tries from 7. And it's Brown that time on the assist from DeRozan. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Passes it to Levine. Over Middleton. Levine can't hit. Bucks leading by 23. Oh!
No, he didn't.
And he dunks it down.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Bulls had gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Round the pass to Levine. Over Middleton. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does. David, a master at his craft. Hey, DA, thanks for the report. White, he's checked in for Chicago. Levine's shot is off. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Fresh. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on DeRozan.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Both free throws good from Fresh. Here's Levine. 15 points in the game. Down low. Here's Dosunmu. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got his 3rd assist on the night. Buck shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Here's Giannis. The rebound by Dosunmu.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Levine against Middleton. Levine kicks to Vucevic. There's the triple. Drains it from beyond the arc. Vucevic has got his 2nd basket of the night.
You can't leave the big man open. Vucevic really stretches the floor at the 5 position.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
You look at Fresh, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Well, Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside, Levine lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Chicago.
Continuing from where he left off. First 3-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
And stolen by White. And here comes White. Leading the fast break. He gets that one. Dosunmu's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Fresh, the pass to Middleton. Now here's Fresh. He's guarded close and got it. Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Levine up top, defended by Middleton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
To the middle. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
White finds Levine. Levine double team. DeRozan for three. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got his fourth assist in this one. There's the pass to Fresh. And there's the drive. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They host the Spurs after this one. Here's Dosunmu. He's got 8. Outside, White. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. They have a 19-point lead. Pass to Fresh. DeRozan brings the double team. With the crossover. And yep, another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. To the paint. And Levine throws it down.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Bucks leading by 19. Now Fresh. Non-stop scoring machine here. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around, and it's off from three-point range.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Here's Levine. No good. This number 7, he's made 8 from the field. The Bucks have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Fresh, the pass to Giannis. They double him with Vucevic. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here's DeRozan. He's got 7. Pass to Dosunmu. Vucevic, a screen on Fultz. Now Vucevic. Outside DeRozan. 6 to shoot. No good from outside. Milwaukee leading by 19. Now here's Fresh. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And it's DeRozan missing. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
Get there, get there.
Fresh with the ball. White's there.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. You look at Fresh, what a contribution.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
So for the Bulls, Torrey Craig. He's checked in for DeRozan. Terry comes in for Levine, and it's Alex Caruso in for Dosunmu. Milwaukee also making some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Smith comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Terry against Middleton. Craig with a screen on Middleton. Terry the pass to Craig. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
Foot on the gas, MP. Get in there.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. DeRozan brings the double team. Fresh, the pass to Smith, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 21.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Levine is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's White in at the point. Now here's Fresh. Smith on the wing. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
White the pass to Levine.
Who's watching it?
Inside. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And good. He hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Levine against Giannis. White setting the pick for Levine. Going inside. And it's White missing. Milwaukee leading by 23. Fultz the pass to Fresh. Boom, he jams it straight down.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. To the middle, here's Craig, and finished off by Craig.
You got to have your stars be unselfish at times, and DeMar DeRozan, he did that on that play.
Passes to Fresh. Hey, Smitty, in the playoffs, it's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matchups? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they would change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay separate.
He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Levine passes to DeRozan. Over Fresh. And it's DeRozan missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The pass to Fultz. Hits it from 3-point range.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Taurean Prince. David.
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Bucks head athletic trainer. I've been told that it's a pulled bicep and that he's currently not able to straighten out his arm. It's a big injury for them. We'll see how this group of players responds going forward. Back to you guys.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Here's Giannis. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 15-6 run. So, Smitty, here we are. Between your TV, your smartphone, your tablet, you can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
Kevin, it's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once is really great for fans. And, hey, we're all fans first and foremost.
Here's White after the basket by Milwaukee. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. DeRozan, that's good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Chicago's gone 0 of 3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Over in the corner, Caruso. Good, and it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got his 6th assist on the night. Antetokounmpo passes to Fresh. 3-pointer. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's DeRozan. For 3, Levine. Fresh pulls it in. Fresh has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. The Bulls have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Lobs it up for Levine. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Here's a look now what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Monday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat. And then on Thursday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting 47%, pretty solid. And Fresh picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
This is how you execute inside. Zach LaVine taking what the defense gives him.
It's tipped. Floats it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Pass to DeRozan. Pass to Dosunmu. Shot clock at 5. Vucevic a screen on Fultz. Here's Dosunmu. And Vucevic throws it down.
When operating in the pick and roll, Vooch knows how to use angles to free himself up.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Fresh can't get it to go. The Bulls have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Fresh pulls it in. Fresh has got 7 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Giannis. Down low, Fresh. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Now here's Dosunmu. Levine with it, now guarded by Giannis. Brown outside. Feeds to Vucevic. The kick out to Brown. From outside the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint. He got it again. Sensational.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Here's Levine. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Fresh. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Smith against DeRozan. Passes it to Brown. Now here's Dosunmu. Defense right on him. Brown deciding where to go with it. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bucks.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Fresh.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Smith. Taurean Prince comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Here's Dosunmu. And here's Brown outside. Prince grabs the miss.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. Here's DeRozan. Bullock with the rebound. Here's Fresh, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Zach LaVine.
He's all over me, bruh.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Fresh. And here is Dosunmu. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking.
We just did them boys so bogus. Look how she got threes. I seen them threes on there. I still put on better than Chris Paul. Single seed. Wow, that MJ never got these things, but then again, MJ. Well, I got 1, 2. Yeah, make sure that like, comment, and that sub button. We're gonna be back with some more videos.